Be ready. Stay on top of your vaccinations and plan ahead for what you'll do to reduce your chance of serious illness if COVID strikes. So if you're at high risk and you test positive, that's when it's time to go. But when facing COVID, all of us can feel more secure if we think ahead, know what to do, and act. Know, plan, go.
All right, great to be back. No plan, go. Yeah, I saw this and a few other things that I'm going to go over with you. 3 different separate videos, plus a little bit more in the end. But just know and go, right? Yeah, all I can say is the more you know, the more you see all of their deception. So I don't know if you're seeing it in that picture, but let me give you a hint. I see Saturn, possibly, and even the number 13. They love using all their numbers and symbols. If you go to watch this entire video, maybe you'll see them too. The M, the checkered floor, the Q, the number 17. Or how about when they ring the doorbell and the number next to the door is 60? Right? And all the other numbers, we know they love using all that. No, plan, and go. KPG equals 777. I just had to go take a look. But yeah, once you know, you will go in the opposite direction of Aleister Crowley and his 77, because know the Bible, plan by reading and praying, and go to God. That's our plan. That's what we're going to be doing, and that's what we have been doing, because reduce your risk for injury and run the other way from what they're telling you, right? That's exactly what we see. So take a look at that entire video, but there's others. So I was watching World Economic Forum. What does the EU's new Digital Markets Act mean for big tech? Now, I'm not going to show you the video. Please go take a look, but they're sharing data. They're going to start sharing data because there's new rules and new laws coming out. 22 companies and services as gatekeepers. Oh, that word. We'll go over that in a minute. But the gatekeepers, it had me thinking of a few things, right? And one of them is that there's so many of these Freemasons around. And let's not leave out pastors too, because we've gone over them. The Grand Master, Papa Nicolau, is very familiar with a lot of pastors, isn't he? Yeah, Rick Joyner, absolutely, so many more. So just keep in mind who they're all connected to, and always, always do your own research. If you don't know who the person is in the pictures, go and look. But I've already done my video on that. All I'm just going to say is that it just makes so much more sense the more I've seen and the more I've connected faces, starting with Send and Awaken videos, and then all the other videos, and having questions all along the way of why I didn't, think that someone was leading us down the right path. Just like even these two right here. Deception is everywhere. Just as the Bible says, there's going to be so many people deceiving. But anyway, the gatekeepers. 6 big tech firms. Of course, they had to use the number 6, right? Alphabet, Amazon, Apple, Meta, Microsoft, and ByteDance. And many are going to follow without even researching or doing anything else, right? Just like it's happened in the past. History repeats itself. There's nothing new under the sun. And I'm not an expert here. I'm just sharing with you guys what I find. And trying to connect people so we can have discussions with others, because we really need to talk about things with our Christian brothers and sisters. There's so many that are still not awake, and it's just learning to drop little tidbits of information. God says about the mustard seeds, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, that's what we should be sharing with our friends, relatives, whatever. Little tidbits. So these companies have until March of 2024 to comply with the new rules. Do you see how short and how fast this is going? And they're of course going to say it's going to be for protecting everyone. And they have a child there on the internet. So it really tugs at your heart. Sure, that's what it's for, right? We know. So here again, the Act defines 22 companies and services as gatekeepers. That word, had me think of goalkeepers. Goalkeepers, oh, look at that, it equals 333. Yeah, another one of their favorite numbers. But anyway, it had me thinking of them. And yeah, he's been posting a lot of new videos, including Goalkeepers had awards. Global Goals Award 771. Oh, interesting. No, don't worry. I'm not going to show you, especially not this one, Melinda, because we would need to get out our buckets. Plus, there really wasn't anything to show you. Please go to look at the website or their Facebook pictures to see all the people that are involved, even the CNN correspondent. Now you can understand why and how all these news agencies are so connected. But I'll show you a quick all the winners super quickly here. Global leader, yes, Prime Minister of Japan. Surprised? A few unfamiliar faces, Changemaker and Progress Award winner. But how about this? The Campaign and Voice Award winners. Oh, Bono, of course. Look, I don't know who FarmLink is, but Bono, oh, I know. We know who he is. We know who all of these, anyone who's on the camera, who's in Hollywood, they're all a part of this. Just like Padma. Of course she's involved. But go to Facebook to see more. But the Honorable Jimmy and Rosalind Carter, of course, won a Lifetime Achievement Award. They're a part of Habitat, Boys and Girls Clubs of America, and so much more. And no, he doesn't have faith in God. I don't know what his faith is in, but it sure is not God. But he is a Freemason. We know. We understand that. I mean, we can clearly see with all the awards he's received, and this is only some of them that I just wanted to make sure that you saw. He's gotten some from Kiwanis and Rotary. I mean, seriously, we know. We know they love talking doublespeak in everything they do. And they hide things and say things in ways that are twisted. And everything yet is in plain sight. I don't need to go over Bill Gates with you guys. We know they're unleashing on Africa, but they're doing this throughout the world. In every nation, they're really trying and pushing for all these jabs, right? And there she is holding her hand. Look at how she has her hand so perfectly like a letter M. I just had to laugh. I mean, and let's not forget, sometimes I need some reminding as well. Yes, von der Leyen won one of these same awards just last year. Well, of course. They're all in the same club. And someone added this in that Facebook site. And no, dinner is served. No, I wouldn't even want that in my body because all I'd want to do is stomp on them. Yeah. But anyway, we know they're all in the same family. I don't need to tell you guys. We understand all that. So thank you very much, Bill and Melinda. But do not allow fear to enter in your heart or anywhere else. Just keep trusting in God. And as I said in the beginning, I wanted to share, I'm going to be adding more pictures and videos, maybe only on the weekends because I've decided to take the job. They added an extra couple months and I told them I would continue until December. What'll happen after that, I don't know. But you guys already are very aware, and all you have to do is just watch the news, but don't trust in anything they're saying or doing. Just pray. And if they delete some of my videos or even in my entire video, I'm just going to add a number at the very end. That's what I'm going to do. You guys know that. But yeah, I try to catch just a couple channels like the Clown Planet and even Sonia. So I'll share the links because her channel got deleted. She's gotten some great videos just like this one talking about the elites building their own ark. I mean, seriously, he's got to stop. But we all know exactly what they're up to. They were going to try and hide, like we've seen them building underground all these mansions. But you can't hide your sin from God. You cannot hide. God knows exactly where they are. That's why I always say, listen to everyone, but test everything, research everything until you can know for yourself and see and understand it. And God will give you wisdom to understand the truth in all of this. All right, there's so much more, but I'm going to leave it there just to cut it short. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and we'll catch you as soon as possible. I'll put out another video. All right, God bless you. I'll keep you in prayer and keep me in prayer as well.